heard you guys came here for the tea on the Mancera fragrances. Let's get right into it.
3 hours later.
Welcome to the Cherries TV.
Don't get me wrong, sure we're having fun. But it don't mean that I'm in love. I like you a lot, but you gotta step up.
Welcome to the Cherys TV. My name is Abby and I'm a fragrance lover. I love everything that smells, feels, and smells good, you guys. Welcome back to another video. By the title of this video, you already know it's about to get down. I'm about to spill the tea on the best Mancera fragrances, in my opinion. And if that sounds like something that you're definitely interested in, go ahead and keep on watching. Hey, if you're new here, my name is Abby, and on this channel, we talk about fragrances. Anything that has to do with smelling good, feeling good, that's what we talk about. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, go ahead and grab a seat, grab your cup of tea, and let's get right into this video. And subscribe to the channel. While you're at it, go ahead and turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified for every single video that I do drop. So today I'm gonna be sharing my top favorite Mancera fragrances that's in my collection. There's some other fragrances that I've smelled that I kind of liked or that I really want in my collection, but I just don't have them, so I can't put them in this list. Because honey, if I could put them in this list, it would have been a whole different list. But anywho, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So this is basically like my Mancera collection video as well. So we're gonna go into the order of my least all the way up to my most favorite fragrance. So the first one that is my least favorite, and when I tell y'all it's my least favorite, not that it's not my favorite, I love each and every one of them, but this one is my least favorite because it's pretty new to the collection. I haven't really worn her because when I got her, boom, fall entered, so I really haven't worn her yet, but she is beautiful, and her name is Holidays. As you guys can see here, Holidays have that golden juice. It has that gold label. It is very, very gorgeous. I love this. Now, by the notes that you see on the screen, you guys, by the way, comment down below if you're loving how I put the notes and the name now. It's a lot of work, but I felt like, you know, amplifying my content just a little bit. You know, it's 2022. We came into 2022 ready, okay? So comment down below if you liked it, okay? But y'all, this is a beautiful summery vibe fragrance. When I smell this fragrance, I think about rich vibes. I think about Miami. Like, I wish I wore this during my time in Miami. I think about oh my gosh, wait, hold on. Oh, this is so pretty, y'all. All right, so smelling it right now, you can definitely wear this during the winter time and fall as well. Now, honestly, for me, I would definitely wear this fall mornings or summer or winter mornings. Not for so much for the winter nights, but it has this nice sweetness in it that could definitely work during the fall and winter vibes. So Holidays is really good for the summer and springtime. We're almost close to that spring season, so this is definitely one that I can put into my rotation, of course. It's very sweet. Now, if I could put this fragrance in one word, I would just say straight up tropical. I haven't really worn it, so that's why it's in the least favorite. It could easily, at any time, jump to the number 1 or number 2. So this can always change. If you catch me in another video where I say this is my favorite fragrance of all time, mind your business. Mind your business. The next fragrance that is my least favorite fragrance, but is definitely a gorgeous fragrance, is one that is called Roses and Chocolate. Now, the reason why this one is so low on the list, y'all could see a dent in there. I only wear this during a specific time of year, which is this time of year. I wear this during the holidays, and I wear this during Valentine's time. Like, for the example, this week I might wear this just to put me in that vibe, to bring me to that lovey-dovey moment. Because I do tell you guys that me and my husband really don't celebrate Valentine's Day. We pick and choose if we want to celebrate it or not. What we usually do is love on each other all year long. And whenever it's that time, we go ahead and utilize Roses and Chocolate a lot. I did wear this during my vacation. I love it. It's really good for the nighttime. It is exactly what it says, Roses and Chocolate. I would definitely tell you to try this first. It's gorgeous. It is roses and chocolate and vanilla. On the dry down, you get a gorgeous rose, vanilla, and chocolate blend. It is not overpowered. It's blended really nice in the dry down. In the beginning of the fragrance, you get a heavy dose of chocolate, but towards the mid, you start to get that rose, and then by the time you get to the base, you get a beautiful solid rose, chocolate, vanilla mix, and I really enjoy this fragrance. The next one is another rose fragrance. Now, you guys already know that I love rose a lot, so you're gonna see a lot of roses and chocolates and like creamy roses in my collection, period. Not only this video, but you're always gonna find a rose fragrance. I love rose. Okay, it's one of my favorite notes, and this one is called Roses Greedy. Now, Roses Greedy is a sugar rose. Like, imagine dripping or dipping the rose into a bowl of sugar, like caramelizing the rose. This is what it is. It is beautiful. I love it. I feel like it got some musk in it, but the musk in this fragrance is really nice. I feel like musk is very sensual and gorgeous. And I think that's what I'm getting from this. This one is definitely different from Roses and Chocolate because you get chocolate in this one, but this one you get this elegant and gorgeous vibe in it. I really like this fragrance. I did not use this. I bought this as a partial. Yes, you can buy partials. And I bought this as a partial and it was at half. So I did use a good chunk of it, but I didn't use it from the full bottle. I love this fragrance. This is one that I wear during these time of year as well, when I'm trying to be rosy and extra feminine and just pretty. Because there's times where I want to be extra feminine around my husband, and I make sure I get the most feminine fragrance in my collection. I wear it, the one that I'm feeling like that day. And sometimes it's Roses Greedy, and when I tell you I feel so delicate, I feel so cute and just dainty. And there's times where I hit my heavy hitters on him and he just don't know how to act, you know. So that is one that I wear in those type of occasions. The next one is one that is from their exclusive line. So they have a regular line and they have an exclusive line. And this one is called Jardin Exclusif. Now, this is another fragrance that I really, really love. This is a juicy, look, I gotta lean in to tell y'all this. Hold on. Because y'all not gonna understand. This is a juicy cocktail concoction. Like, this is so sexy and just so fresh and juicy. Oh, it's completely unisex. Every one of these fragrances are completely unisex, but this one right here draws the line down the word unisex. It does not lean more feminine. It does not lean more masculine. It is completely unisex. It is so sexy. This is one of the sexiest juicy, fruity fragrances I have in my collection, and y'all can tell like I really love this fragrance. My husband loved this fragrance. It performs amazing. I love this one right here. As you can tell by the notes, it is gorgeous, and this one stands out. If you're trying to smell unique and you want something a little different from Mancera, Jardin Exclusif is definitely one that you should definitely check out. It's so good. Guys, we're reeling into the top two. These top two that's left is ones that I really love. And guys, it was so hard to pick my favorites of all time when it comes to this. Like the second runner-up, I mean, listen, it was hard because it was just like, just know it was hard. But it's another rose fragrance, and if y'all know, y'all know. Go ahead and comment down below. I'm gonna give y'all some time to go ahead and comment down below if you know which one I'm about to show y'all. Go ahead. You done yet? You should be, because I gave you enough time, sis. It is called Roses Vanille. Now, guys, let's just start off with the packaging. I love a simple, beautiful, white packaging. And the reason why they did that is because they know that the vanilla in this fragrance will turn. Now, if you're new to fragrances, I just want to let you know, if you buy a fragrance that's heavy on the vanilla, the color will change. That does not mean that your fragrance is bad. It just means that the color changed and the vanilla just finally settled in. Frankly, I love when a bottle have a vanilla and it changes. It's beautiful. This is one of my favorite roses and vanilla blends in my whole entire collection. It is definitely in the top 5. But this one made it at number 2. in my Mancera. Oh, Jesus. This is a gorgeous, beautiful fragrance. I love Roses Vanille. I could never get tired of it. It is one that I wear daily if I want to. It is one that you can wear up, you could dress it down, you can use this as a signature scent, you can use this as a special occasion scent. It is very versatile, and I love a good versatile fragrance because if you're building a solid collection, you want to have fragrances that are definitely versatile, and you want to have fragrances, you know, that you feel like you can keep as a special collection. But essentially every single fragrance that is in that collection should definitely be versatile, in my opinion. And Roses Vanille is one of the best fragrances in my Mancera collection. That's why it was so hard. But I do have one that I like more. And y'all, it is Instant Crush. Just like the name, and y'all have heard this story plenty of time. Every single time I smell this fragrance, I fall in love with it over and over again. When I first smelled this fragrance, it was instantly love at first sniff. And to be completely honest with you, I rarely have the love at first sniff vibe or feeling when I smell a fragrance, because I have to let it warm up most of the time, or I'll be like, okay, this is pretty. But I've never instantly, just smelling a fragrance from the first spray, say that it is love at first sniff. This is a love at first sniff fragrance, and I do have a good solid 10. If y'all want me to make a love at first sniff video, go ahead and comment down below. I'll definitely make that for you, because I think I do have like a solid 10 fragrances that is a love at first sniff, and I have hundreds of fragrances. So that can tell you something. You already know those fragrances are deeply embedded in my heart. And this is number one in my Mancera collection. Each of the fragrances in Mancera have a special place, and each of them I can live without. This one I cannot. Something about this fragrance, I love, if y'all know me, I love beast mode fragrances. I love spicy, I love alluring, I love sexy, I love fresh. This is all of that and more. It's sensual, it's fresh, it's sexy, it's long lasting, it's beast mode, and it's Abbey. Whenever you smell this, you already know that I am in town. This is my most worn Mancera fragrance. And this is my second bottle. Because my first bottle broke, but it was already like right here. So basically I used that all the way up, and I got me another one. And it is getting there. It is really getting there. Instant Crush always gets me every single time I smell it. It is one of the best in my collection, period. It's one of those fragrances that I know that I can never get tired of. It's going to always be in my collection for life. Thank you so much for joining me here yet again. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little Mancera video. If you are new here, by the time you see this part of the video, I'm sure you went ahead and subscribed. If you didn't subscribe, go ahead and subscribe, because sis, you made it this far, bro. You made it this far. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. All right. And thank you so much, guys. I will be listing every discount code that I can possibly find for you to get these fragrances at the best price. I'll link them. My favorite place to buy them is Vinba. And guys, I love Mancera. This is my first niche fragrance house that I really dived into. It's one of my favorite niche fragrance houses, straight up. And I got a lot of niche. This is one of my favorites, and I really enjoy them, and I want you guys to enjoy them as well. So I will link everything in the description box below for you guys. Please don't forget that I do post every Tuesday, Friday, and Sundays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much. Please, 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 please stay safe and keep on smelling fragrances. Bye.
Stay cool, 'cause I hope you pick it up soon, and you know just what to do. Don't you? Boy, just be